Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jillyne Renee, and I am trying a new uh, backdrop here. Not new, but I'm in a different room, so if you hear any like traffic or anything going by, apologies. I'm doing my best to like find the best place for me to do my videos, and I have the best sunlight like at the front of my apartment, so I'm gonna try this out for a little while, see if that doesn't work out. But anyway, so welcome back to my channel. If you have not been here before, welcome. Today's video is going to be a best of 2018 on beauty and skincare products that I really enjoyed last year, that whether I used it quite a bit on myself or on clients or stuff that released in 2018. Some stuff probably didn't. I'm gonna try my best to make sure I have that information, but for the most part, some stuff is just kind of old stuff and a lot that I just like fell in love with all over again, or that I hadn't had the chance to try until last year. So let's get started into the video. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is Bioderma micellar water. I really love using this on my clients to just clear off anything on their skin with a little cotton pad. And I use this on myself a ton to take off pretty much all of my makeup. Like I might use a makeup wipe, and then to get any residual makeup that's still on my skin, I love using the micellar water because it really does take off pretty much all of my makeup, eye makeup, waterproof makeup, everything. It's great. So if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it out. Next thing I'm going to go into is Kate Somerville's Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer. I talked about this at the beginning of the year if you follow me on Instagram. I did a masterclass with the company that I work for, and they gave us full size of the moisturizer. This has pumpkin, papaya, and pineapple enzymes in it. You can use it twice a day, morning and night. It does have alpha hydroxy acid in there, so you definitely want to make sure that you use sunscreen because it can like cause some damage, like if you go outside with this product on without any skin protectant. But I loved it. It gives like such a great glow to the skin naturally without it being really harsh on the skin. And like I would just pop that on with like my serum and then that moisturizer, and then I would just go, and then my skin would look so radiant. I loved it. Next thing I'm just going to grab all the stuff that's kind of sitting over here, is Glossier's Haloscope. This is in the color Quartz. You've probably seen it in like my last video, and I really enjoyed this product because it's a like a highlighter, but it also gives a dewy finish to the skin. And I just really enjoy this product on just bare skin. If you want that really nice, radiant, natural glow, and just really healthy without it being over the top. So it's great for like a no makeup look. If that's what you're kind of going for, this is really great. Probably one of my all-time favorite lip balms is the Smith's Rosebud Salve. This one is from my kit. I have one in the little tin that's not as sanitary friendly because it's just me, I'm using it, it's mine. But this one is the one from my kit so that it's sanitary, and it's easy to like just keep in my bag. It's plastic, so it won't get all messed up or anything. But I love this stuff. It's been around for ages, but I use it on all of my clients. I use it on myself literally almost every day. Probably one of my favorite lip products. Another favorite lip product that I have on right now is going to be these two products. It is the NARS Orgasm Afterglow Lip Balm. So I meant to get another one of these to put in my kit. This one was actually supposed to go in my kit, and then I kind of kept it for myself. But I really love this lip balm. It's a really nice sheer pinky color. It doesn't go on like really pink on the lips, at least not for me. And I have a little bit of a darker lip color. So it adds like a slight pink color to it, not too crazy. And then this one is the Dior Lip Maximizer. It has collagen in it. I think this one is in the number 002. They don't have names, I think it's just a number, but this stuff is amazing. It's basically like a lip plumper. I really I'm gonna put some more on. I really love this lip balm. It makes me have like a nice like pouty lip without it being like over the top. And it's a really pretty gloss color. So these two together I've been wearing a lot the past couple of months. So one of my faves. I definitely need to get both of these for my kid. I just happened to try them on myself and I love them so much that I was like, screw it, I'm keeping them. All right, another favorite of from last year is the Stila um, Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. These are amazing. I love these for really quick glitter like eye for, it can be natural but just like a hint of like shimmer on the eye. Actually, it's really not shimmery. This shit is glittery, okay? Let me not, who am I fooling? But honestly, they're so easy to use. If you just want to use like a warm color to wash over the lid and then pop some of this like right over that color in the inner corner of the eye and just kind of feather it out, and then maybe take some eyeliner, something maybe dark brown if you don't want to go super like dark with a black, and kind of smoke it out like a smoked out liner. It's so pretty. I really love these. I ended up buying these at, oh man, some sort of makeup event a few months back. I literally can't remember what it was. I ended up getting like a free ticket with Nigel's, like, because I was looking on their Instagram feed. It was like, hey, do you want a free ticket? I was like, heck yeah, got a free ticket, and ended up spending like all my money, but it was worth it because I got these because they were like at a discount. So it was like even a better discount, I think, than my normal one. So I ended up just picking these two up. Another eye product that I really enjoy that I picked up this year or last year are Bobbi Brown's Longwear Cream Shadow Sticks. These I really love using on clients because they it's something really quick. If you don't have a lot of time and you want to do like a quick eye makeup just like those Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows, this is also really good too because they're long wearing and they don't crease and they blend really well with eyeshadows, and you can just use the cream and blend everything, so it's very smooth finish into the skin, and it's just looks amazing, and it just kind of melts into the eye, and it's not very creasy, especially if you blend them out properly. This color is golden bronze. And then this one, which I probably use the most, is Rich Caviar. It's a very, very dark brown. It almost looks black, but it's not black, but it's a very rich brown cream stick. So I definitely use this as a eyeliner at the top, just to kind of smudge and make a smoky, very pretty smoky brown eye without using actual eyeliner. Because I know this is going to be very long wearing and it won't move, and it dries down to like a powder finish. So these are amazing. I bought also another product similar to that. It's Jouer's cream eyeshadow, and then this one is in the color Serene. It's more of like a pretty champagne pink color, has some nice shimmer to it. Again, I love going to this if I'm like, I need to do this makeup really quick, or if I don't have a lot of time, just all over the lid and then buff it out either with my finger to warm up the product or take a brush and buff it all out, do a nice little pretty crease color, some eyeliner, mascara, boom, you're done. So it doesn't take a lot of time, and they last for a really long time because you don't really need a whole lot. So I love these. All right, awesome. Moving along. Another really good Jouer product that I bought last year that I really love is going to be their bronzing duo set. This one is in the light to medium duo. I only bought the light to medium one because I find that I have a hard time getting the right shade for anyone that's a really fair to medium skin tone, like the right bronzer, because sometimes it can look too orangey on the skin. And this product is like really nice. It just warms up the complexion without it looking like seriously contoured. It's just very flattering on the skin. So I'm definitely gonna purchase the other colors, and then they also sell this in blushes as well. I did not buy any of those, but I definitely want to get them, but I used this a lot last year. So another really good product that I enjoyed last year was the KKW Beauty and Mario collection. Sorry for the ugly packaging. It's in my kit, so it's a little beat up. But I really enjoy this palette because you can create a lot of different looks with this. Something bold, something natural, something bronzy, something plummy. Like, you could do so much with this palette. I really, really love it. You can do something really glammy just because like this color here. So I think it's a very versatile palette and I really enjoy it, and I do reach for it quite a bit when I'm with a client. So I ended up getting the whole collection, which was the palette, the lipstick, and the 2 lip glosses. I don't really use the lipstick too often. I do use the glosses quite a bit, but I find that I don't use a lot of lip products like in my kit very much at all anyway, only because I mostly work, or most of my clients are with an app, and it's usually for an event that they're going to that's like later on in a couple of hours. So they're getting ready to eat or do something else for a little while. They're just kind of getting themselves ready so that they don't have much to do once the event happens. So I usually don't have to do the lip unless like I'm on set for like a film or TV or something like that. So, but again, I really did love this palette. All right, so going back into skincare, I'm just kind of bouncing around. This is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. This is amazing because I love really glowy, radiant skin. So skincare is super important to me. I probably spend the most money on skincare than I do makeup. Makeup is more likely second. Because I feel that if my skin is looking super radiant, I don't have to buy a bunch of makeup to make my skin look the way I want it to through makeup, if that makes sense. So I definitely tell all my clients to make sure you have a really good skincare regimen that you follow every day. So I really loved this mask. It has like orange and lemon and all kinds of citrus in here. And what I have been doing with it was you can actually see like the orange like peels and stuff in there, but I really enjoyed this stuff. So what I would do was like do like a nice face steam and then put the product on and sit with it. I think you sit for about 5 minutes. It's 10 minutes. So not too long, and then after you just rinse it off or wipe it off, and it smells amazing. I love the smell, and I really feel like over the course of using it last year, it definitely brightened up my skin. Now this size, it came in a set, so I tried a couple of things that came in this set. I think it was like the rose scrub mask, and then like a rose petal moisture mask, and this, and maybe one other item. So I got to try kind of everything, and I really enjoyed this mask though. So if you like fresh beauty, this one is amazing. Another skincare item that I've been using the last few months is by Belif, I believe is how you pronounce it. It is the Aqua Bomb Sleep Mask. So when I find that my skin is super freaking dry, which it always is, because I have very, very dry skin and I have eczema. So my skin type is extremely dry. As soon as I wash my face, it's tight, it's flaky, like it's just freaking terrible. And so when I'm feeling really, really dehydrated, I do reach for this. And what you do is you put your serums and your moisturizers on, just like your nightly routine, and then you put this jelly. It's like a jelly. It's actually kind of funky, but and you just rub it like a thin layer over the top of your skin, and you go to sleep. And in the morning, you take, you know, a cloth and you wipe off the remainder that's on your skin. It says it's a non-pillow transfer, but look, your girl, I do one of them numbers that I'm like all in my pillow, so I can't help it. So I'm sure half of this product is like not on my skin in the morning, but I definitely try to, when I put it on, I try to sit up for a little while, like 20 or 30 minutes, just so it kind of like helps with the moisturizer and serum that I have on underneath. And this also has hyaluronic acid, so it intensely moisturizes for a dewy glow. So It definitely is a great product. I really, really enjoyed this. I don't know if this came out last year, but I got it last year and I really love it. Going back into a little bit of makeup is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Dolce Vita palette. So this one is another great palette that I got from the Sephora event or my swag bag. And these colors are amazing. So if you want just like a natural eye makeup, this is a great palette because you can literally use all these colors, a brown liner or a black liner, mascara, and go. I think she has a lot of other really good palettes that I would go to, but I just happened to get this in the swag bag, so it gave me an opportunity to try out one of her palettes. So I really do enjoy this. All right. Also, I got this year at one of my master classes with work was the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. If you've watched any of my other videos within the past few weeks, I have used this a little bit, and I think it's great. The foundation is really good. My job gave us like 8 shades of this. So it is in my kit and I do reach for it quite a bit. It's a little messy because like it's a very large like doe foot, so you get a lot of product, but I feel like a lot of it sits on the top too. But anyway, it conceals, contours, highlights, and retouches. It's a very smooth finish. You can build it, so you only need a little bit and just blend it out, and it gives a really, really nice even complexion, and the product just kind of melts right into the skin. I love this. So definitely a fave that I had been using last year. So this is a great product. Another great product from Glossier was the Cloud Paint. This one is in the color Beam. I really, really love this product because you can build it. It's a very buildable product, and it doesn't look crazy heavy on the skin. It gives you like that nice flushed workout kind of flush to the cheeks. It's amazing. I love this product, and you can use it on the eyes, on the cheeks, on the lips. Like, it's a great product, so I definitely need to get more shades of this. So I definitely reached for this a lot in my kit this past year, so it's a good one. And I think lastly is that this didn't come out last year. This has been around for a while, but this is MAC Extended Play Lash. I buy this mascara from my mom all the time because she has smaller lashes, and she also tends to rub her eyes quite a bit. This is not a waterproof, but it's water resistant. So it comes off with warm water. It kind of like flakes off in the shower. I actually use this for under eyelashes because it's a very small brush. So I really like the bristles, and it really kind of gets down in there. And if I tend to actually kind of flake a little bit on the bottom of my lashes, so I use this quite a bit on myself. Like, this is my personal one, and to keep the mascara from like running under my eye, I use this on the bottom lashes, and it works great. I love it, and my mom loves it. And yeah, so definitely don't sleep on this guy, but I use this quite a bit. I hadn't used it for a little while because I was using a couple of other mascaras, but the last few weeks I kind of went back to this, but I've been using this actually for a really long time, and I just forgot how much I love this mascara. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my best of 2018 products. If you have any questions, make sure you leave a comment. Also, make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell to get notifications of when I post new content. And if you also want to follow me on any social media, I use Instagram quite a bit, so I will leave a link below in the comment section. I hope you guys have a good one, and I can't wait to see you next time.